friends, we are back again for a new series. Now, obviously, at this point of recording, I have not uploaded the rest of toonsmas. I don't even know if that's still going on. Anyways, but I've been hyperfixated on Wizard101. As you guys can see, this is Christina Rainbow River. This is my ice wizard. She is super hard to do. This is Catherine Dreamvale, a wizard I use with my friends. Could we play on Christina? Yes, we could. But that's not what we're gonna do today. Christina is not the apple of our video. We have a new wizard.
The spell is working. Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one. A young wizard.
Oh my gosh.
A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Oh, really?
Yes, Gamma.
Oh, a very, very distant realm. Oh, my goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic.
What a
I wonder
world.
what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
All right.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
All right, we're gonna take the quiz. If we get ice again, I'm not doing ice. We'll take it again. I would rather play by myself or go to a party. So, really depends on the day, but I like going to parties. Volcano, tornado, hurricane, sandstorm, earthquake, blizzard, or plague. So, natural disaster-wise, this can explode, and if you're not quick enough, or if you are not near the volcano, as long as you run away from the magma, you're good. Tornado can do a lot of damage. Hurricane, that can do a ton of damage. Sandstorm, Earthquake, Blizzard, oh, it's most powerful. Okay, Plague can do a lot. But I'm kind of leaning towards Hurricane just because of where I've been. I think it tells you what school you were when you're doing this. If that stays that. So we had ice before. My favorite activity is learning something new, camping or fishing, competitive sport, reading, playing games. I can't decide, playing with pets. I can't decide. What's your favorite season? Summer, spring, winter, or fall? I like winter. What is most important to you? Competing against others or cooperating with others? What's your favorite animal? A bat, a crab, a polar bear, a dragon, a shark, a unicorn, or a serpent? I like polar bears. Sapphire or citrine? No! I like to be a part of a winning team. I'm going to Hurricane again. I'm a great listener and a really good friend. I love night. Cooperating with others. If I pick... Oh, that gets me life. Okay, I'm gonna skip the test. Because there is one character... This is the school I want to get. But... So we can skip the test, right? These are the schools we have. Myth. Try again. I'm gonna do this again. So let's do it. Go to a party. I like Hurricane. Hurricane or Plague? Because Plague can wipe out I'm gonna put Plague this time. I like the night. If I put Shark. So this gives me a lot more options. I'm gonna do Storm. Also known as Defiant, strike fast and hit like lightning. While they dish out tremendous damage very quickly, they're also very fragile and susceptible to enemy attacks. Often focus on taking out opponents while being supported by other wizards who can heal them. You know, let's do it.
But now that we know what you are...
I have only ever done ice, and ice is super... So, yes, we're choosing girl. Yes, you can have rainbow hair. Alright, we're gonna customize. Okay. So, the hairs I've had before... Hold on, I'll do this. So, the hair I've had before... I've done long hair. They even have braids. This is like afro. They have like different textured hairs. I have this one, and then I want to do this. We can change our color. So you can change it to rainbow. I want to do... No. So I want this hair. I wanted to randomize the color. I love the eyes, though. The eyes look cool. You know what? I'll do this pink. We're gonna do the Misty Breeze brand. Eyes. So... we're gonna make them wide. So since we are a storm wizard, I'm gonna do blue eyes because it's the Misty Breeze brand. So all right. So that's the eye options. Let's get in the mouth options. So we can choose our mouth. Never in my life did I think I would do Wizard101 again as a series, or ever as a series, if I'm honest. I love Wizard101. Wizard101 has been my hyperfixation recently, because I've been asked, when are you going back to Toontown? Soon. We're gonna make her kind of like me, kind of. Alright, we can do some face paint, so we can get... Now, you can't change this ever. You can do face paint, you can put freckles, you can put storm. I personally would just do freckles. Accessories. We're gonna do some cat eye glasses because I do wear glasses. So the Misty Breeze brand, our trim needs to be blue. I know we are a storm wizard, but we're trying to go with the Misty Breeze brand, right? Trying to go for the hat. I did the different pink. Okay. And then the trim colors are blue. And then our shoes are pink. And the boot trim is... boot color is pink. Alright, this is our wizard. This is our starting.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
All right, then. What is your name?
So let's try and find a good name. So, fun fact, if you go up, you can just make your name like Primrose. But I want to do Primrose Song. That's actually kind of cute. I don't think I'll... Ocean Song. That's it. That's her name. We have Ocean Song, we have Christina Rainbow River, and Catherine Dreamvale. Now, could her hair be blue? Yes. We're going to do the tutorial.
My name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. We're expecting great things from you. But first things first. To move around, my owl friend would like to speak with you.
Hello! My name is Gamma the Owl, and I am quite pleased to meet you.
Quite pleased to meet you
Wizards test
too.
their skills by summoning fantastic creatures. To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class.
Yep.
Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the better a duelist you'll become.
Oh, what's this? Who is that?
Oh!
How odd. Come along, young wizard. Let's investigate the matter. Meet me in the tower.
You'd best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. To the tower!
After
Who's
playing
that?
in like the later ones.
Malistaire.
Okay, I will say I've played in the later worlds. I appreciate Gamma and Merle a lot more.
Ambrose.
Oh.
You are no longer welcome here. Why have you returned?
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. Is this your latest student? My henchman will see to your little friend.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself.
Don't be so sure of yourself, old man.
Run up and confront them. Be brave. I will guide you.
So they're ice.
You've drawn these spells from your deck. Quickly.
So... Wait, they redid the Frost Beetle animation? Sorry. I am not used to it looking like that. Firecat! If you guys want to look up how old Wizard101 is, look at the 2008 spell
You're
animations.
hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current health. This red crystal ball shows your health. If you run out of health in a wizard duel, you'll be defeated. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana you have left. Well, mana is magical energy. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast any more spell. When you're out of mana, you'll be at the mercy... Why so distracted? We're under attack. Oh, my. Call me a fool. I had all but forgotten. Where were we then? Oh, right. Attack his henchman again.
So we're going to do the other one to get them both down damage. So they're going to use Scorpion. That is a balanced school. Attack. Shamalorian.
Aha! You doddering fool! Your student is no match for my forces.
Oh, no. You're in trouble. Quickly.
So he wants us to use the healing cell. Now, do you die in the tutorial? No. You'll never die in the tutorial. That is a question you may be asking. This is a spell from Life. Life doesn't really have any heavy hitting spells until later in the game.
Creatures,
Same with
you've let
Ice.
the young whelp heal. Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it. Use your spells to weaken the young wizard's spells.
Here, young wizard. Take some more pips. They power your spells. The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast. Quickly now. Pick another.
So we're going to Nature's Wreath. So he's telling us to pick a ball, pick something.
Oh my, that spell reduced the power of your own spell.
Yeah. Wait till you get to Celestia in the game. I will possibly show you guys where I'm at.
At last you fools
With
earn your
Christina.
keep. Now finish the child.
Cast this balance.
So Balance Blade. So Balance Blade, what it does is it charges your attack a bit more. Oh. That was a Fire Phoenix. These are some of the later game spells. This is Centaur.
This one learns fast, Malistaire. Two can play at that game. I've got it. Use this Meteor Strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the pips to cast it with. With the Balance Blade spell you've already cast, the Meteor Strike spell should finish...
So it's gonna apparently finish them all. As long as it doesn't fizzle. So now we are getting Minotaur, which is a mist spell. We chose Storm because I've never done Storm as a school before. And I'm very, very excited to try and do myth as a spell. This is another myth spell. You can tell what class it is or what school it is just by this, like the little symbol that they use before they cast it. Say hi to my cat, Sugar.
Oh, excellent work, young wizard. Now, let me see to Malistaire. I'll show him. Threatening a new student before orientation, no less?
Another time, old man. I have what I came for. And now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
There goes
He's
Malistaire.
gone, and none too soon. What sinister goal brought him here? Oh, my. You look a bit the worse for wear. Here, let me restore you to your full health and manner.
So you
On the
can
bright
actually
side, congratulations. Defeating
choose your
Malistaire's henchman
emote
has
and I have
earned
to
you
figure
some
out how you do it
experience.
again.
This experience bar will help you track your progress.
Now, have I been playing this game
When
a
the bar
lot? Yes,
fills
I
up,
do know these.
You'll gain a
But you
level
guys
and be
don't.
able to learn new spells. Now, do you have any questions, young wizard? What's that? You don't know how to speak? Well then, let me teach you how to use menu chat, and we'll see what you have to say for yourself. This is the menu chat button. Click on it to say something.
Stinky.
You have the way of it. Now you can chat with. You'll also need a spell book. And
So
a
they have
wand.
something about under
There you go.
13.
No young
We
wizard
are
should ever be without
18
them.
plus, of course. So we got our spell bag. Yes.
I should say, young wizard, that I was quite impressed with your courage. There's little
Wow.
doubt, but that a great destiny awaits you. Who knows? Maybe you'll fill my shoes and become headmaster someday.
Maybe, I hope
Now,
so.
if you'll excuse me, I have a mountain of duties to attend to right now, including readying your enrollment. So if you don't mind waiting for a moment or two, I'll pop back to my office and straighten up. I'll summon you when things are presentable. So many books and
My
papers
cat
to
is
tidy
deciding
up.
to say hi.
Where did I put those forms?
So now, it used to be, it would take like 5 minutes for you to get out of here, but it took like 2 seconds, basically. Let's go see Headmaster
Welcome
Ambrose.
to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard.
Ocean.
And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Welcome to Unicorn Way.
So they just immediately teleported us
There are
here.
creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now.
Is there something I can
Wizard,
help you
did
with?
you see the symbol above Private
Yes, I
Connolly's
do.
head? That means he has...
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures.
Hearts of strange creatures.
The guards and I have
tell.
been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me.
To battle the
All
monsters,
right.
run up to them on the... When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
So I had to mute my mic for a second. My sister came in with a Frosty. Haha. They have these like salted caramel Frosties right now that are so good. So it used to be up to here they would come. But now they have barriers and everything that they don't come up that far mob-wise. Alright, so we got a couple things. So this is life. So Thundersnake is what we're using because we are Storm. Alright, that's one. These are usually one hit because when you're first starting out, you need to be able to quickly defeat them and go. They used to be very much harder than before. I will say I almost went fire. I almost wanted to go the fire route because that was my original wizard, but honestly, I think Storm is the best choice. From my opinion.
By a mere student wizard? Come, souls, let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
Alright, there we go. The fact he couldn't do this is sad.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us.
Well,
We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Siren Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Saren always is here, and I really wish they would
hey
do
there.
more with
I'm
him.
Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here.
You are? Oh, tell me
I couldn't
why.
help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I
We're
saw
gonna
what's
quit the
out there.
badge.
Skeletal pirates.
Skeletal pirates!
Skeletons
Ooh.
I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No, thank you. Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Of course.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map.
Ooh, press M to access your map. You'll notice several because you'll be engaging in combat.
Okay,
It's
hold on.
imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Ooh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep your reserves full.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Alright, so now we have to go to Olivia
I'm
Donwell's
glad I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates.
So
They're
used
looting
to,
the street and
she
making
would not
such a mess.
interrupt. This is the first time she actually has interrupted, and I never
If
knew.
something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Mm-hmm.
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Once you accept it, press Q to open your quest log. Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
Alright. Let's go do this, because we get a hat from Saren, and we get a flawed opal band. These are going to be good. As we go along, you'll get better gear. But for right now, I think it's best that we do this. Just because the gear is going to be very great once we get to it. So let's pick Thunder Snake. And it fizzled. This does happen occasionally. It happens a lot with ice, so I'm kind of used to it. We're gonna try again with Thunder Snake. We got 1 of 2. Let's go get our health up a little bit more. We don't need to worry about mana right now. I'm thinking it's like Toontown almost, but it's not Toontown. There's setups that you can do to stun them.
Yarr! Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
I know exactly who this is talking about, and they used to not do that too. So I'm an original player of Wizard101, not an OG account. This is not my OG account. But I've been playing since 2008. And it's been on and off, but if I had my original account, it'd be from my parents. Mr. Lincoln's gonna explain this.
You've just collected a reagent. Reagents are used as ingredients in crafting recipes. You can find different reagents throughout the spiral, either by harvesting them, defeating monsters, or purchasing them. Reagents go in your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by pressing J on your keyboard.
Okay.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll help you in your adventures.
To put on new equipment, press B to open your backpack. You will see icons showing your hat, robes, shoes, and other items. Mousing over an item will compare its stats to what you currently have equipped. Select the best equipment available to your school.
Thanks again, young wizard. Maybe I can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eye patches.
So you can also do this. Okay.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness?
Mm-hmm.
See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague.
You used to know what it
What
meant.
is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it.
Oh, what are you talking about?
There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing.
Oh,
the
shoot.
wise seraph, Lady Ariel.
Sorry, guys. That was my phone.
Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed.
They keep her well informed. Okay.
Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far
Lady
end of
Ariel!
Unicorn Way.
Alright, sorry. I love Lady Oriole. So yes, if you do this, it will equip, and we don't have our colors anymore, but it's okay. Our hat looks very silly, though. We have the silliest of hats. I'm texting my friend. I'm doing Wizard101. I don't know whether... Okay, so I want to explain this to you guys, as I have had a hyperfixation almost on specifically Wizard101, to the point I've cleared 4 worlds since December 14th. It is January 2nd when I'm filming this, 2025. My cat is very talking. Alright, so we have dark fairies over here we're gonna have to fight. If my cat would not climb on my keyboard. We can possibly make a new friend. Oliver Glacier Shield. I'll send you a friend request.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
Sorry, my cat is not wanting me to do anything right now.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them.
Of course.
Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Okay, so fun little fact about this game is these are updated graphics and I'm not used to them at all. I remember back in the day with some of this stuff, like, it is insane to think about that this did not exist back then. So, since this is life, we're gonna use fire. Dang. We fizzled. Did I fizzle? No. That's a cool bat. So we're gonna use our Thunder Snake. The most iconic thing. So we've got 1 or 2 fairy dust. Open bone cage right here. These used to be lined up in the streets of bone cages, and now they don't have that. I honestly really implore you, if you are watching my Wizard101 series, go and watch Wizard101 back in the day. My cat is talking. But no, you don't understand how different this feels unless you've seen 2008 Wizard101 or seen the original Unicorn Way and the original areas, because it feels so much different as a player who started in 2008 as a kid and seeing all the upgrades they did to Wizard City. And just Wizard101 in general. Like, the Commons doesn't even look the same. It looks almost the same, but it's not the same. If that makes sense.
I can feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So now we need to go open more bone cages. So the fun fact is Unicorn Way is one of the only, if not the only place that has mana on the street. So they do have the bone cages down here. Okay. There would be one right here and over there. There would be one right over here. Like, there would be so much more, and they spaced it out immensely. They've also put up these barriers that were not there. The mist wasn't there. The hedge maze. Everything looks so much different.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard.
Yeah,
Your
friend
courage
him.
and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
Alright. Sugar had her foot on the keypad.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightshant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the...
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can opt to equip a...
Sorry, I didn't finish her off. Stormleaf shoes, let's equip. So we get this 1 day thing. I was trying to find the wooden chest, but I can't find it, so we're just gonna go ahead and go. We get this for 1 day. I have, this is Crown Shop. We can use it, whatever. I love the music. We get gold from that, and we need gold. I know exactly where Rattlebones is. I wonder where, though. Take this broom, it'll help you. The reason I'm doing this series even is my friend on Wizard101 even encouraged me to do this series. So Eli, Elijah, whatever name you want to go by, thank you so much for doing this.
You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But what did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Let's go ahead and get this.
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all his life, Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
Let's go fight Rattlebones real quick, because that's where he is. Because you can see the blue light is different than the other lights. It's on. My cat has decided to lay down on me. So we're going to follow the arrow, even though I know exactly where he is. Well, let's look. Where are all the skeletal pirates at? Oh, right here. And what do they have up?
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
So this is your first major battle. Ocean Song's first major battle is going to be Rattlebones. So I'm going to go ahead and target Rattlebones. Even though it is smart, I will say it is smart to deal with the fairy. It is also very smart if we deal with Rattlebones here and now. Because one of them can be in our undoing. This is supposed to be a solo battle just to get you a little bit more in with Wizard101. Now the fun little fact about this is Rattlebones used to be super hard for first time players. And I'm pretty sure you could have teamed up. As long as you walked in the same time or you teleported someone, you guys could do the battle at the same time together. And Rattlebones is gone. Now we need to go to Dark Fairy. Oh, it didn't fizzle. There's like subtle differences you can tell when a spell is gonna fizzle or not. There we go.
Ah, the day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Alright, let's put on these shoes. These are Raceman's shoes. This gives us 2 extra health.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
As you guys can see, the Rattlebones things are gone. The armor's gone. It looks a lot clearer. I'm getting reagents. It looks a lot different. Now let's go find Private O'Connorly, Private Orion's. I'm pretty sure that's Private O'Connorly's boyfriend, but you know, we're not gonna shame them, you know? I'm pretty sure they're boyfriends.
Get back on, Dead Fiend? Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow. I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still... Blackhope Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Let's go ahead and go do this and get rid of Lady Blackhope. So Lady Blackhope is also another boss on Unicorn Way that you can fight. This is a side quest. You don't have to fight Lady Blackhope, but... Sugar.
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should. Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My Dark Master will be avenged. You want me to stop haunting this street? Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
She is also another, used to be a very hard boss. She has gotten easier over the years. Dang, we fizzled first try. She's gonna use the Dark Fairy because she doesn't have any spells at this point. At this point, you have the base spells. You have the basic spells that you use at any point in time. Alright, let's use Firecat. It does not kill. Oh lord, we're in for a world of hurt. We got Glacier Shield! Maybe we need to get more help. Yeah, they redid the Frost Beetle animation. Let's try a Thunder Snake again. There goes the Lady Blackhope, and now we just have a skeletal courser. It's like, maybe we need a little bit more. No, we don't. We are good. Now, should I have used Dark Fairy? No. That's a death spell. Against a death. Usually they have a resistance. He does not. We do need to come back for this little spurt.
You have enough
Important
spirit
task.
after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
So we'll need to come back to this, the history of life magic. There's a reason why. There is a quest in every city where you go and find the history of magic in that specific town. You know what? I'll also friend Dahlia. Cause what level are we, guys? We're level 4.
You defeated Lady Blackhope? Thanks, Wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened. I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta do some nothing. I'm back. Well, I gotta BRB again. Alright, we're back. So now we're gonna go to Private O'Connolly, and we're gonna go see Saren.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones!
Yes, I did.
The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
So we'll get a new spell and we'll get a bottle. A potion bottle. Those are very useful.
I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits and he was too frightened to come back.
So we have Stormweave. They're the same thing.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. And I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding a wizard.
No problem.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around.
So let's go see Dorothy. And then my goal today is to finish Unicorn Way. Now, the only sad thing about Wizard101 compared to Toontown is you have to pay. Now, Toontown originally you had to pay for it, but that was a fan revival that we've been playing recently. So now we are doing Wizard101. We don't have an extra wizard, and we are going to be doing team-ups constantly.
Oh, hello! You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm alright, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for them. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
Alright, we're gonna go find our friends. Then we're gonna go see our friend Harold. Now, I say he's not my friend because he's had to deal with so much stuff for me. Back in my Wizard101 early days. When I was just a wee tot. So, Private O'Connelly was right here, right? Guess where Dorothy's friends are.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can.
Toto.
You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
So the Tin Man and Toto, the dog, and Dorothy. It's a Wizard of Oz reference, and I love it. A lot of this is not what I remember of Wizard101 when I was a kid. But it makes me so nostalgic to see some of the remnants are still around.
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle, but I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose,
Wait,
I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm, but I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard. And my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
So we don't have to do anything special for Dorothy. We just had to tell Private O'Connelly about it. Alright. So we should be able to finish. So you see all the barriers are gone now. Lost Souls can't get up here to this section, but it's okay.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
We got ruby slippers. When we get a pet, we can actually feed that to them. Anyways. So we got Diego the Duel Master. Why does he already have a task for us?
Aha! Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin.
We're gonna go to Harold at Argleston. See, I do know their names. We're gonna go to Harold and we're gonna get the task 4.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malastair? My, I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please, accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors, or craft them yourself. Press P to open your during combat. Remember, unlike regular spell cards...
Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me? I'm Boris Tallstaff, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student Gazette.
Ooh.
I make the noise, I rattle the cages, I ask the tough questions, like, what's the deal with magic? Where did it come from? How did we learn it? We need to ask these questions, and, if there's time, answer them. But how? Books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there. But all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for the Order of... If you happen to find any of these books...
This quest has multiple simultaneous... Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
We're gonna go Merle Ambrose, and I will show you guys what I mean by we're gonna go collect all the books. I will probably do that in one video after we finish Wizard City, so that way we get all the books. Starting with every location.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh,
I don't know.
Malastair. Of course. But why?
I don't know.
Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome. Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, if you are to truly... I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood.
From time to...
I didn't mean to do that, but let's equip our badge.
Potion flasks, like the one I just gave you, can be used to replenish your health and mana with potion flasks, like the... If your potion flask runs out, you can replenish it. Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
Yep, so this has potion blast, and this is who you go to. You go to Hilda, and Hilda got you. But they're expensive, so be mindful. You'll have to spend a lot of coins on them as you use them. They're very important for dungeons, and I use them a lot. As someone in Azteca, I have 3.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns, or eyes of new...